Hello again and welcome once again to Carling Presents an Evening of Legends in association with the IFA. I said last week it's hard to believe that we've done 10 of the 12 clubs. Next week our final one is at Seaview with Crusaders, but tonight for the penultimate, that means one before the end, we are with Newry City. And tonight we have a blast from the past, Robbie Casey. He's now the reserve team manager. We have the captain of the team, Stephen Ferguson, and we've got the manager who has come back to the Showgrounds. That's Gerry Flynn. You'll enjoy it. First question from somebody was, Ollie Ralph, where are you? We're sorry that Ollie couldn't be here because apparently he's stranded somewhere because of all that ash coming from Iceland.
Who's the hardest player you've played against and why?
Mickey Collins. Yeah, simple as that. I think anybody who's played Irish League football will have the same answer. He's the hardest player to ever play against, not just for his physical presence, but also his ability on the ball as well. That's probably him now, is it?
Mine would be Packy McAllister.
Packy was some boy.
Packy was the most hateful player to play against when you played against him, but the greatest player to have in your team when he was in it. But the things he done outside the laws of the game on a football field, I'm trying to get through to a few of our players, but no, Packy was different.
Gerry, if you could bring one player to the club, who would it be and why?
All right.
Does he have to be an Irish League player? Or any player? Well, probably Messi would be. If we had a chance, we'd probably pay him.
We'd have to sell the helicopter to get him.
Straight swap for Fergie.
Probably Irish League player would be probably Roy Patterson. And then I wouldn't have to work a plan out how to stop him.
Which never worked.
No.
Who would you like, Stephen? We're just going to imagine now that you'll be fit and you'll be playing. Who would you like? Is there one player you'd like Gerry to buy that you think
from the Irish League?
From the Irish League.
Stephen Carson, quality player.
Yeah.
Every time we see him play, he's top drawer. I think he's probably one of the best players in the league, and probably him. He would probably be the most player I'd like to see down here, but won't happen.
Robert, who impresses you?
I think I'll go along with Gerry and say Patterson. Goal scores are hard to come by. I think
it's fantastic what he's done.
I think it's unbelievable what he's done. I think he's actually scored more goals than the Newry team put together this year, maybe, But
40 goals if you count 2 in the Northwest, which I don't think they do in terms of senior football, but 38 goals first season.
Yeah, he's going to win you games all year round, Yeah. Definitely have him on board.
Okay.
For Gerry Flynn, does the fans sing and help the performance of the team during the games?
I would say yes, because I said a local reporter who's here tonight that we mightn't have the best, we mightn't have the best supporters in the league, but we're definitely in the top one. Paracourt and Mr. Brian Clough. But no, it does. You see tonight, it means a lot. Especially we went to Korean last week and talking to a few boys after the game, winning, such late on, and seeing I think it was 23 or something. Bucky just going mad in the stand after it. Definitely makes a huge impact. And then my friend Lorraine's down with me tonight, and as soon as she walked in, she says, "There's that wee madman who sings."
That wasn't me, was it?
No, well, with your party Como, this man sings Newry songs. No, but as I say, it's fantastic, especially when you go to like Ballymena and all you hear is bah. But at least down here we have songs and support the club. So.
Robbie, you're in a charity game and the ball breaks between you and Jodi Tolan. 50-50 ball. Would you put his studs down his calf and even up the score, since he was the boy that sort of stop your career?
No, I not down his calf. I'd actually make them a bit higher. Good one, Taggy. I think the competitive edge never goes out of a player. So obviously, if it's a 50-50 out of one, I'll go to win it. I'll put it that way. But yes, I would. Yeah.
How difficult or how different is management to playing in terms of enjoyment? Can you enjoy management?
Yes. You enjoy when you're winning, obviously. Coming down after like the Korean game was, it was a huge relief because most people would have expected that we wouldn't have got anything from the game, and I would say 90% of people would have been happy with the point. But the 3 points was a huge relief. It bred a wee bit of confidence into the team, and last night showed that. Not really in the performance, but in the way that we know now that the game's run our own, the destiny was in our own hands, and to get the survival was good. But it's you become a psychologist with 20 players. Some of the excuses for people not turning up to training, and some of the excuses for players playing bad, or I think society's breeding a new breed of players. It's comical. I remember one night I had the two Finnies here, and I got a text message from Lee at about 6:30 on the way down the road. Sorry, Gerry, won't be at training tonight. Our dog's just died. And at 7:15, Colin turned up, and I says, Colin, how long do you have the dog? He says, what dog? We've never had a dog. And another night, Lee fell out of the attic, and he lives in a bungalow. So, they're just two of the sort of reasons to get for players not coming to training. But there is highs, there is lows, but usually they only last a couple of days, because when you're beat, as I say, you don't get over it until the Tuesday, till you get the boys back on the park and trying to put it right. And when you do win, you're always planning about the next game and stuff like that. But I'm enjoying it, and being in football so long, it's just a great chance.
To any of the Newry legends, what is your biggest regret at the club? Stephen.
Probably last season's
Coming here.
No, probably last season's cup playing, definitely.
Yeah.
Like big occasion, big day out for the fans and for everyone at the club, and probably not playing to not giving it a roll. Well, we give it a roll, but we never come up short, and that was probably the biggest disappointment, because it meant a lot to everyone and sort of failed. But we'll be back there, so hopefully in the near future.
Can you ever envisage Newry winning a major trophy, or is that just a flight of fancy?
Thank you, sir.
No, definitely not. As I say, we were 90 minutes away last year, which maybe came a wee bit too soon. I would say it's going to be well within our reach, because I wouldn't be here if I didn't think that we could win trophies. Because personally, I don't need to be involved. I could be off doing other things and enjoying my life and stuff. But as I say, I was a winner when I played. I'm a winner now. Hopefully Stevie will back that up. I will see trophies coming to this club. As I say, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could bring success to the club.